Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to make an illustration again for you. This time to illustrate what type of woman that you want around you more for a long term. So this could be an MLTR, a multiple relationship girlfriend, or it could be an OLTR, an open relationship, open long-term relationship. So let me show you what this looks like here, because there is a little bit of a graph to it. So we'll go here, we'll make a graph. Okay, here's a graph. This will be 10, and this will be 10. So this axis here represents hot, the hot scale. So this will be 3, and we'll be at a 7 right here. And then this scale, this will be the crazy scale. So this graph is again going to illustrate how you determine which girl you want around for a relationship. Because remember, it's men who determine the relationship and it's women who determine who gets the sex. So right here in this 10 to 5 zone, we'll call it 6. Right here in the 6. This 10 crazy to 6 zone, this is the no zone. Because you don't want any girl that's under a 6 hot, no matter how crazy she is. So, number one, you should be going from 6 to 10. Because as a man, you get to determine your value. So, if you maybe are a 3 looks wise, you could build that up just by being in shape to easily be a 6 or a 7. And then make some money, then you're at an 8. So, as a man, it's a little bit easier. But as a woman, it could be a little bit more challenging if you're not born with good looks or, of course, you're overweight. So, this is my preference, and I'm sure you guys would agree. This is the no-go zone. And then from here, we got this little slice of the pie of 10. So this would be 10 to this right here is the danger zone. The danger zone. This is any girl that has a bird or a reptile pet. She's hot, but she is batshit crazy. So leave her alone. Maybe one time, but don't repeatedly be with this girl unless you want to get your car keyed or your dick cut off. So be careful in that range. And then right here in this range, this is your fun zone. You could hang out here. Hang out here anytime that a girl is in the 8 crazy to the 6 crazy. And by the way, the baseline for the crazy is 4 because there's no woman that's under a 4 crazy. So you're going to be hanging out from the 6 to 8 range of crazy and anywhere from 6 to 10 of hot. So that's your fun zone. That's where you hang out. This could be where your FBs are. This could be where your MLTRs are. Wouldn't suggest getting an OLTR in this range. But then anywhere from here in this range, so it's going to be a 4 to a 6 of crazy and an 8 to a 10 of hot. This is going to be the OLTR zone. Okay. So one thing that I will point out that I think is pretty valid for the most part. It's not always correct, but oftentimes, if you're getting a girl that's a 10, most often she's actually going to be more insecure than the girl who's an 8. And I mean insecure in the sense that she's never going to think that she's good enough. A girl that's an 8, she knows that she's an 8 and that she's hot and that she has options. But a girl with a 10, for whatever reason, they're often more insecure than the girls that are 8s. So right here, this is the OLTR. This is the wife zone. Again, this fun zone right here, this is going to be your FBs, and the MLTR, the multiple relationships. And you could have either of these two be your playmate zone. So that could be the playmate zone as well. If you're not aware, if you haven't seen any of my past videos, the playmate zone, or the playmate, should I say, is a girl that you include with your girlfriend, your open relationship, for threesomes. She's not technically a girlfriend unless you upgrade the playmate to MLTR. A girl always first has to be a playmate before she makes the MLTR cut list. Because for me, any girl that's going to be a girlfriend of mine has to like girls. So that's a prerequisite. So if I'm going to include her, obviously I have to introduce her to my main girl, my OLTR, and then she plays nice with her. And then if the playmate is showing to be a good time over a long period of time, she's upgraded to the MLTR. But this over here is my guide to you guys on how to pick out your relationships. This area right here this is kind of a gray area. This is a gray area. I would say overall it's probably no go. This zone right here, obviously this would tie in to more of the fun zone. MLTR, if you wanted to make a 7 and MLTR, then fine by you. But overall, you're probably going to be happier if you find someone in the 8 to 10 range that you find more attractive. Because if you are having a 7 as a relationship and your FBs and your other girls are in the 8 to 10 range, you might not find that you're attracted to your girlfriend if she's a 7. So this area, I don't really hang out here. Yeah, I don't really hang out in any of this area. I never go under an 8 personally. I don't hang out in the danger zone anymore. I used to. I'm just too cautious of my energy. But yeah, use this chart to make your determinations in determining your roster, and hopefully this helps. So I'll see you guys in the next video.